Hey, what up, y'all? This is Drunker Than the Sun with Joe, Drunk Tom. Yeah, Tom and Joe. When we get drunk, we talk about anything and everything underneath the sun. Today, we was thinking about some of our favorite time frames and like just the way of the world, like from any type of time period. If you had to pick one to live in, what would be the coolest to pick in? I know there's a few that I think would be pretty cool. There's a lot that I think would be pretty cool to visit, but not to stay at. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna get into some of that. And Joe, I know you had.
Yeah,
when I brought the topic up, you had something you wanted to.
Oh yeah,
say about
yeah.
it.
I have two, but I'll start with the first. Well, it depends on which two I pick because I kind of have three. But my absolute favorite, we've talked about it before. It's back in the Wild West. The move out west is something that really fascinates me. I think it's such a cool time. Like, it's right after the Civil War. I love the Civil War. And everybody's like...
Everyone's like, what?
No, I like the whole history of
Americans died. So you're saying you would like to live at a time that that's post-Civil War?
Maybe...
But before Wild West.
Well, maybe.
Like when they're trying to get out to the West.
Yeah. That time, maybe even encompass like the Civil War through the move, like
and
in the aftermath.
You want to live in the Civil War? I don't think
I would want to be old.
You want to be old?
Well, because then I wouldn't make the journey if I was old. Then fuck. I was just trying to avoid fighting.
But you're gonna fight if you were born in the Civil War.
I want to be a bystander. I'll be a woman.
Maybe perhaps you could be conceived in the Civil War.
Well, if I was young enough, like they're not going to take like 4-year-olds or some shit.
I don't know. It was pretty crazy times.
I mean, I know
the Revolutionary War. I remember they had like kids going at it.
But yeah, I love that. I love that whole thing. Like we were playing Oregon Trail and shit.
Yeah.
And
so you'd want to be able to meet Lewis and Clark and whoever and go out west and explore.
Yeah, that'd be badass.
You think that'd be a great time living?
That would be. I don't know if it'd be great because it's hard as fuck, but it's really cool. It's interesting to me, anyways.
Expand on that.
Well,
I sound like a therapist. Expand on that.
No, it's just like the way of life back then was so difficult. I had to do everything for yourself, basically. Not like the get it now bullshit that today is. You had to work for everything, and it's hard. You had to build your own fucking house.
Like a lot of work. Everybody listening to this is going, God damn, they're sweating because they feel like they gotta just work. Like, but yeah, that's a good reason.
It would be.
So that's why. So you'd have to push yourself every day to get up.
Maybe.
And every day is going to be a struggle.
You see the new stuff. People from Europe had never seen this shit before.
Right.
All the new stuff that they're trekking through in the Grand Canyon and shit. It'd be cool to find that stuff.
Oh, they would be fresh. Dangerous as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds pretty cool. I think the time you're describing would be something that I would like to visit and not live. I would like to be there, like meet Lewis and Clark and be like, hey, what up, y'all? Okay, cool. All right, you guys already did this far? All right, cool. I'll go check that out real quick. Make sure no natives scout my head on my way out there. Real bandits round me up.
Yeah.
No, but I do like the Old West. Like, because when it was... So it would be post...
It would be that.
After that. But no, that's West, though. So...
When
was Lewis and Clark? I think that America was already discovered. I feel like it was already discovered by the time that we're after the Civil War. Like I feel like that whole country was established. I don't know if that's right or not.
No, it is.
So like,
you're right.
What I'm thinking of, because I keep saying Lewis and Clark.
I think that's a cool idea, but Lewis and Clark was earlier. You're right. Like California and everything. Yeah.
Yes.
That would be cool.
I see.
Explorer would be cool, but.
But what I'm thinking is I'm getting my timelines mixed up. So originally you wanted to live after the Civil War
into the Wild West.
Into the Wild West when it's like somewhat civilized but not really.
Yeah, exactly. But to go back to the original story,
the Lewis and Clark one.
Yeah, I would like that too.
That one sounds. Yeah, that one's really hard. That one's harder to live in than the Wild West.
Yeah. Right.
But so the Lewis Clark one I think would be fun again to visit. I don't think I'd want to live there, but the Wild West I would like to live there. That'd be wild. And the only reason I say that is because I mean, people didn't live long back then, but there's a chance they could.
Yeah.
Some people did.
Yeah.
Some people lived a while.
Oh, yeah.
And it would just be cool as fuck because, yeah, one, you'd have to be self-reliant. That's pretty cool about it. I would love to, and, but see, more than likely, I probably would have joined, like, a gang and been running. So, like, I'd have been hung by the time I was 24.
Yeah.
Like, goodbye. You know, I'd be, like, running with Jesse James or something. I'm the only one who gets caught. Yeah. I'm the only one who gets caught. Like, Jesse James had to get assassinated. Yeah. Nope, they got Tom. What happened, Jesse? Well, stupid son of a bitch, I told him to swim under this, and he just said no. He was afraid to swim. That's how we got in the way, the hole in the gang. Yep. Ain't that what they're called? The hole in the gang? Hole in the wall gang?
I don't know.
Yeah, I believe that's right. And that's how they did it, was they would swim underneath of it. Because there was like a fucking, like, there. I believe that's right. I could be wrong, but I believe that's right. That would be a cool time.
Did you see it in a movie town?
No, I actually didn't. I believe I saw it in a book.
Okay.
But this book was back in, I was in 4th grade, so that would have been a good 20 years ago.
Yeah.
You know, whatever time frame that was. You know. But that one I would really like to live in. There's a lot of them I'd like to visit. Because it would be cool to visit. Yeah. Like, it would be cool to go to feudal Japan to visit. Because it would suck living there, right? Because you got classes. Yeah. So whatever you're born in, that's what you are. You have no shot of doing anything but that for the rest of your fucking life. Right? That's all you're going to do. Unless you decide one day to pick up a sword and try to be a Ronin. But guess what? A real Ronin is going to come along and go, Hallouka! And they chop your head off and then fucking it's over. Because you were a baker your entire life until you ran away and said, I'm going to be a samurai. Yeah. Nope. Yeah, be one. They'll chop your head off. So that would be a cool time to visit, but I wouldn't want to live there.
You wouldn't want to be a samurai?
I would.
Become a baker?
I wouldn't want to be either one. I wouldn't want to be either because it would that's all you are.
Just watch.
That's all you are. You see, and the other time frame, because honestly, the best time frame I believe that I could have lived in is the one that I lived in. From my 37 years on this extent, that's what I feel, because it makes you who you are, right? Yeah. So now when you start thinking back to times that you would like to live in, because another time, I honestly would like to live in the 70s. Mm-hmm. I think the 70s would be cool.
What's that?
Because you got a lot of cool movies. Everyone's laid back. Vietnam's done, so you got to listen to that shit no more. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. And everybody's just trying to chill out because of Vietnam and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be just a good time. And well, no, because Jimmy Carter was in the 70s as a president, right? And that's when they went into the
Cold War?
Where the Cold War was already cracking. Had been going on. Cold War's been going on since World War II. Yeah. After World War II. Yeah. No, but in the 70s, Jimmy Carter, they had a gas ration. Oh, yeah? Yeah, you never heard that? No. And it was in the 70s, because I don't remember when. Cause I'm trying to think of all the presidents that were in the 70s.
I don't know. I have no idea.
I know Jimmy Carter was one of them. Yeah. He only ran one term.
So there you go.
That'd be pretty cool. It'd be pretty cool to live in. Yeah. But it wouldn't be cool. But another one I think it would be cool, and this is probably another one you'd rather live in. I think would be cool to visit is the time of Robin Hood.
Oh, yeah, right? Yeah, for sure.
But I wouldn't want to live there.
Why not?
Because what if you grew up... Again, it's class system. It's another one. It's class system.
Haven't you seen Braveheart?
There's no real dragons flying around. You know what I mean?
That'd be badass.
That would be badass. But they turn out to be like fucking... Yeah. They go down south to... what's that one place?
Komodo dragons.
Yeah.
Well, those are.
I don't know where that's at. Yeah. Komodo, the island Komodo. Yeah. Is that Polynesian?
I think
it's Polynesian.
I don't know where it is. I know nothing about the world. But yeah, that was one of my 3. Was living back then. I don't know.
You want to live in the medieval times?
It would be kind of cool.
Why?
I don't know. It just appeals to me. It's just something about history.
So you would like to fucking know that you're going to die by the time... Because there's no way you're living past 20. They got all them... They're dying from the common cold. Someone sneezes on them, like, there's a death sentence. This whole town is quarantined. And then everyone dies. That'd be terrible. I would like to see it only because maybe go to a not a Renaissance fair, but the real thing. I don't know what you would call that, but like a jousting tournament.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
Again, something cool to visit,
Yeah.
but not to live there.
Right.
I couldn't live there.
It would be. It's even harder than the other one.
Yeah, it is. I could be on more par with you with the Lewis and Clark one than that one.
Yeah.
Because that would be fucking harsh times, dude. You're seeing people getting beheaded all the time, and it just, it's just
That's
vicious.
cool.
And then plagues is just fucking running rampant.
Plagues. You know,
and
I
then
don't
fucking
think about
the
that
dark
shit.
times, and it's just like when it turns dark, the wolves come out to prey on the little people, and like it just sounds it's dark times. Sounds horrible. Like there's no Lord of the Rings shit in this one. You can walk all you want. But you still ain't getting very far.
Yeah.
Because you're dead.
And you're
by
not going to Mordor.
15. Yeah. I got here.
Oh, but I don't know. It intrigues me. I
But
would like
it
it.
is. No, it's cool to, again, visit.
Yeah, I
like
get it.
dinosaurs would be
I
cool
get
to see
Yeah.
in real life. But
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to live there.
You would be dead so quick, I think.
Like that.
If you went back there to visit, you'd be dead. You'd never come back.
Or they could blink of an eye. In a blink of an eye, they'd be like, "How?" Like this is, like you just. This is before you can say awesome. A T-Rex has already snatched your head off. Like,
Yeah.
"Meow." Or some lizard or some caterpillar is
Yeah.
crawling on your face like.
Yeah.
Like some fucking King Kong shit wrapping around your face and like sucking your brain. It's like, what the fuck? I should have stayed in the pod.
Yeah. You should have viewed from the window and left.
Yeah, but I'd like to visit there. Another cool time I think would be cool.
That would be cool. I like
It would
that.
be it'd be vicious though.
Yeah, it would be.
But you know what? Any ancient times would be cool to go to visit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because
It's brutal.
Yeah.
It's brutal as fuck. Like Egyptians or
Yeah.
fucking just brutal shit going down. Or fucking like the Aztecs and there'd be some brutal shit you'd see. They'd be sacrificing people. Oh my god. They'd be like, "You from the sky. No! I was just visiting. I didn't want to be here." It's like
They
put
do
you
all
up on
that
an
Temple of
altar.
Doom shit on you.
But forever your face is inscribed on some fucking wall that hopefully an archaeologist unburies.
Yeah.
You're like, this guy looks like a fucking weirdo. Look, he looks like he's got the face of terror. He's just screaming.
Wait a minute, he looks like that can. So on YouTube.
That can. The can?
The picture. The can on YouTube. Our logo right now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was confused.
I know.
That joke went over my head. So I don't know if it's technically a joke. But yeah, that'd be some cool. So those are your three. Medieval, Lewis and Clark, and the Wild West.
Well.
Bang, 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 bang.
Yeah.
Now, if I could be a part of the native, that'd be cool to live before white man got here.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be vicious as fuck, too.
It would be.
But if they would let me in. If they let me in.
If they let you in, it's on par with fucking Middle Ages, if not worse.
But the thing is, it's in America.
Yeah.
So we know the weather a little bit better. Right? So I can go to Ohio and get there and it's like a rainforest. Like, fuck! Why'd you pick August, Tom? Because I don't know. Go back in December and it's like fucking glaciers. Why didn't you pick in the middle? Because I can't figure this shit out. But yeah, so if I could be like with natives, then I could live there. Yeah. If they would let me be them. Yeah. That'd be cool. But then we'd be fighting with other tribes.
I know, but that would make it even more dangerous.
Oh, it'd be brutal.
Oh my god.
So we were walking around here and all of a sudden fucking what the fuck? And fucking this other tribe comes and swoops us in.
Oh yeah.
They'd be like, what could be my native name? It'd be great. So something. I don't know. I can't think of a good native name. I'm going to come back to that one day. One day I'm just going to blurt out some random shit.
Joe.
You know, that's dirty chicken breath. Dirty chicken breath. What is that? That's his native name. He figured one out. That's not my native name, but that'd be terrible.
I hope that the show becomes that. Like, you just burst out.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's the show. But we're still talking about time, Joe.
Yeah.
So you got off topic big.
Yeah.
It's all right, though. This, I don't really got much more to say about it. Do you?
Yeah, I think I'm about
We all know Joe wants to live hard and die fast.
Die young.
He wants to die fast. and die young. No, that gives you too glorifying. I want to say die, work hard, and die.
Just die.
Just die. Not me. I want to work as little as I can. So in the Old West, if I went back there, I'd be a robber. I just got to work that hard. Stick 'em up. The Pinkertons are on my ass. Ah, get out of here. And then fucking I get shot by the time I'm 24. Or hung.
Yeah.
I think I have to go out in a blaze of bullets.
Yeah.
Because getting hung would suck, wouldn't it? Wouldn't getting hung suck? Like so 18 something.
And you're just sitting there waiting.
And they're saying some bullshit. And you're like, okay. I don't know what I would do in that situation. That would suck. Because you know it's over. Yeah. It's fucking over. So if you get blasted, like I get blasted a couple times with bullets, like, let's off to New Mexico. No, Old Mexico, ain't it? That's what they call it in Young Guns. We're going to Old Mexico. I might be able to make it. I doubt it, but it's a possibility. I just take fucking boozing down all over myself. Like, it's burning. It's burning.
Because that's medicine.
It's medicine back then. It's putting booze on. That's how all the movies taught me about the Old West. So if that's what I'm doing in the Old West, that's what I'm doing in the Old West. And that's why I would live there.
Awesome.
I like it.
All
right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, tuning in to Drunk on the Sun. Joe clearly is drunk. Tom is under the sun. And we talked about how boring our lives are and why we got to think of a great place to live in a different time.
They're not great because it's
thank you. Yeah, and every one you heard Joe. He wants to live rugged and hard.
All right.
Check us out next week. YouTube 8 p.m.